Hey, what's up everyone? This is Coach Grandchamp from Project R.I.S.E, and today we're actually going to be doing athletic home training. So for any athletes out there, if unfortunately you do not have a gym to train at, some of these exercises you'll be able to actually do at home. But do take precaution in terms of the area that you are around, ceiling and stuff as well too, so we won't be doing anything explosive today, but just follow along and I'll take you through the whole entire process. You're going to also need a measuring tape and a painter's tape. Alright, so let's build our ladder. Alright, so you're going to need about 7.5 feet, but of course do take care in terms of your distance that is available in your house. So if you do not have 7 feet or more, you can also go up to 5 feet or so. Or even create a box as well too. I'll show you how that works. Alright everyone, now that we actually have our ladder built, we're just going to be going over a couple exercises you can actually do. So just a quick overview, ladder drills actually cover 4 facets. So we're looking at agility, coordination, precision, and endurance. The first exercise I'm going to show you are high knee runs. So I'm just going to give you a quick example. Alright, so we're going to break it down. Alright, so starting off, you're going to want to actually drive your knee up, toes pointed upwards, and drive it back down. Again, an opposite leg, opposite hand, and drive it down. So you're going to be hitting each square from that all the way down the ladder, right? So you really want to pick up the tempo. Alright, so our second exercise will be in and out shuffles. So we're going to be looking at working on acceleration, deceleration down the line here. So I'll give you a quick example of that. Alright, so let's just quickly break this down for you. Alright, so our in and out shuffles here, we want to actually make sure you are low in a power stance and you are actually moving both feet into each square and backpedaling back. And going in again, and backpedaling back, and again, backpedaling, and backpedaling, and backpedaling, in. So pointers to actually look out for, you want to make sure that you are really staying low and that you have a very strong stance in terms of that you do not want to be too high or else you will fall backwards. That's just simple as that. So you really want to make sure you are down there in your squat position, coming in, and again, moving your hands to coordinate yourself. Alright, so our third exercise is switch lunges. So now if you're already used to switch lunges from previous workouts, we're going to have the sword coming in, down, and so going for this process, we're actually going to be driving it down the ladder. So I'll just show you a quick example of that. Coming in. So pretty much in terms of pointers to actually look out for this exercise, you're working on just your coordination coming from there. And again, when you're switching over, each leg hits a square. And you're working down the line. So our next exercise is the wide to down push-ups. So I'll give you a quick example of that one. Let's start from one square here, down, move over, down, here, down, over, down, here, down, over. So pretty straightforward in terms of that. So you're going to be going down the entire line of the ladder and running back and starting again. So really working on your endurance in terms of that. Trust me, it's going to be deadly, but definitely have fun with it and take your time through it. Alright, so our next exercise involves cones. So we're looking at cone drill here. We have a triangular pattern. Now, if you don't have cones at home, you can actually use your household items, or you can actually make an X mark with your painter's tape. So cone drills are really good for working on acceleration and deceleration patterns, as well as your agility and coordination. So for this exercise, we're going to be running, accelerating up, and then backpedaling back and side lateral shuffle here. So I'll show you a quick example of this. So we're going to be here. And so in terms of the exercise, we'll break it down here. So when you're actually accelerating forward, you are breaking it down, going back, working on your back pedal, just make sure you don't hit anything behind you, and your side lateral shuffling over. All right, so our second drill will be focusing on accelerating and decelerating. So you could also use the end of your ladders as well too, if you don't have cones. So I do have 2 cones here, and we're just gonna be looking at the movement from here. So just a quick example, running forward, stop, backpedaling back. So just to actually break down the movement for you, when you're actually starting off from your start point, you're running forward, and you are breaking your body down, stomping the feet in, really dig in, and then backpedaling backwards. So again, pointers to actually really look out for is really working on staying on that power stance, and really when you're actually running backwards, you're staying low. Do not bring your body too high, or else again you will risk falling backwards, and no one wants that. Right, so our third exercise is the bear crawl. So pretty much it actually encompasses a full body workout in terms of just working on your core and stability, and we're going to be looking at it from here. I'll just go a quick example for you. Alright, so we're going to break it down for you here. So when you're coming down to your bear crawl, you really want to be able to actually keep your body stacked from here, and you have a neutral spine throughout the entire process here. So you're not arching, your butt's not too high either. A good little stance here, and you're going to and coming back. So our last exercise are rotational skaters. Now these are a little bit different than your standard skaters, because now we're actually working on rotating the trunk to actually have a precision jump and land with our body facing the opposite direction. So I'll just show you a quick example of that. So we're just going to break down the exercise for you here. So you're going to your standard skater position here. So you're coming in, again, back leg is going the opposite side here, opposite hand, opposite leg, and you're jumping, working on that rotation, coming in, midway, rotating, landing, make sure you're in the squat position to really keep it balanced, and coming up, switching the other side, and going. All right, everyone, so that's the breakdown of the exercises here. So just something to actually really remember, this is more of an all-encompassing workout. In terms of athletic programming and athletes, each one is actually catered different to each sport. So what you saw here today is more so a general thing that you would actually find in athlete programs. But again, try them out, have fun with it. Really do take your time to actually learn each movement and step as well too. And definitely comment, subscribe, like, share it, and we'll see you next time.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
Yeah, better be a war zone, hating on me but you can't ignore it though. Try to do it better, boy, you better take more notes. This game's cutthroat, you don't want a part of it. Get on my level.